chosen chief ministers for the three Hindi heartland states. What explains BJP's three surprise picks as the CM? So, two chief ministers take oath today. Rajasthan chief minister shall be taking the oath on December 15th. Now, if we look at the points that might have been the cause behind these particular names to come to the fore as the next chief minister, first point that comes in is the balancing the caste equations. First tribal chief minister in Chhattisgarh, country's only Yadav chief minister in Madhya Pradesh, Brahmin chief minister in Rajasthan. Now, the second point that comes into play is the age. Now, age also matters because all three chief ministers are below 60, which shows that they are bringing in the next generation leadership and a new P team of the BJP in important states, as majority of voters are young. Right now, we have Aman Sharma joining us on the broadcast to bring us more details and insights within this particular story. Aman, coming to you, a very good morning. Well, very firstly, as we were looking at the points, the mindset with which the BJP went ahead with these three new names, the new P team, as we are calling, of BJP, what all exactly has been the cause behind coming up with these three names?
See, these are all three surprise choices for the BJP. There is no doubt about that. All these three choices were hardly speculated in the media that they could become the chief ministers. What we are hearing from top BJP functionaries is basically 5 reasons why these choices are being explained. Number one, of course, as you said, balancing the caste equations. So BJP has given its first tribal chief minister to Chhattisgarh. It has given the country's only Yadav chief minister in Madhya Pradesh, a Brahmin chief minister in Rajasthan. So the message on this caste balancing is expected to travel far and wide, ahead of the Lok Sabha elections of 2024. It is also an answer to the caste census card of the opposition alliance. Number two, as you said, age matters. All three chief ministers are below 60 years of age, so bringing in a new next-gen leadership, a new team BJP in important states, as majority of the voters, are young voters below 40 years of age. This is also a message to the second-rung leadership of the party, that their future is bright in the BJP. Also, this strategy to third number, I would say, moving on from the tried and tested long-time CMs like Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Raman Singh, Vasundhara Raje. BJP in the process of selecting these new CMs has moved on from its senior leadership, which is older, has been CM multiple times. The Vajpayee era leaders are now past their prime in their state roles. That is what the BJP is indicating. Also, a big message to the party cadre that, anyone can become the CM if one is disciplined. Seniority does not matter. This is the biggest message, that the leaders who even find space in the last few in the MLA group photograph can become the CM if they fit the priority criteria, are seen as capable. This target is clearly the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Also, I think very important message that roots in the BJP are important. All the three CMs have worked in ABVP in the earlier days, are in the good books of the RSS. So this message is going out that the candidate has to be well versed with the BJP's philosophy from its earlier days, should have been a committed worker since the student days. All three choices are reflecting that as well.
Right, Aman, thank you for bringing us all those details. Right now, if you just to take the key takeaways from what Aman just said, what explains BJP's three surprise picks of the chief ministers in the three states. Firstly is the balancing caste equations. First tribal CM in Chhattisgarh, very crucial points that we are bringing to you right ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. This was a very calculated move by the BJP. Country's only Yadav chief minister in Madhya Pradesh and a Brahmin chief minister in Rajasthan, taking care of all communities in all three states. Now, age is another very important factor because all three chief ministers are below 60 years of age. That brings in that sends out the message that they're bringing in the next generation leadership, and a new team for BJP is being formed in important states, as majority of the voters are young. Third point comes in that moving on from the tried and tested multiple time chief ministers like Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Raman Singh and Vasundhara Raje, they are now giving space to newer faces in the particular cabinet. And big message to the party cadre as well from this decision that anyone can become a chief minister if one is disciplined, and seniority is not a factor that plays into making this decision. And the fifth and another very crucial point behind this is roots in the BJP is very crucial, is very important, because all three chief ministers, remember, these choices worked in ABVP in earlier days and are in the good books of the RSS. So this is the quick recap we did for you of whatever Aman said with regards to why exactly these three choices were made.